toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I said, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scott Van Slyke. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Zobrist. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a liner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Grounded back up the middle. Baez has it. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate,
First
Belanger. And you
Number
see that
10.
average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hey now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a looper to left. Schwarber moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding forward now, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now that's popped up. Contreras is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brett Anderson, 9-1-2 due up.
Brett
Ready with the
Anderson.
first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist.
Number
0 for 1
18, Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the Belanger is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Kyle
batting.
Schwarber. He drew a
Left
walk
fielder,
his first time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Logan Forsythe.
Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Scott Van Slyke, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready now, Anthony. Rizzo.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one.
Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Under it now is Gutierrez, and he'll take it for out number 2.
Up next,
here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike now, it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Justin.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 down. Into the box now. Belanger, a base hit in his first trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
The pitcher.
Into the box, Rich Hill. He popped out in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside.
And the catcher grabs it to... So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Wilson Contreras.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Contreras goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Forsythe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The pitcher
striding into the box, Brett Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gutierrez, and that retires the side. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Logan Forsythe.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Fielder number 66.
In now, Yasiel Puig. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Line drive to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up.
Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Again, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Van Slyke. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Almora moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in.
Leading out for the Cubs, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again, Albert Almora. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in and looking for more. Addison Russell will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
Ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he struck him out. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
number 6.
Ready for another chance? Belanger. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Rich Hill, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On the ground to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Here's Corey Seager. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. From the stretch. A bullet to first base. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops him up back behind second base. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as Luis Avilan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Luis Avilan.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris
Pedro Baez enters the ball game out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Jock Peterson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting, left
So
fielder.
coming to the plate, Scott Van Slyke, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Andrew Knowles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be charged.
For the club, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Adam Liberatore comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
36, Adam Liberatore. This change.
There's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Andrew Cole.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Now batting.
In now.
Shortstop, Javier
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His record is